Hey guys, Spartan here, welcome back to Tower of Guns. You may be wondering why I'm already like 1 minute into this run already. That's because I got very rudely interrupted, and instead of just being like, okay, I'll cut that out, because, you know, these things take forever to upload when I render them. Yes, I decided to just, you know, restart the recording, because it's only been like 1 minute in or anything. I barely said anything of interest because something interesting happened outside, which I will talk about in a bit. But yeah, I'm going to be using the Saw Blade Launcher plus Taco Tower, so my weapon can reach level 6 instead of level 5 as the cap. So, yeah, this weapon is potentially more powerful. It's strictly like a late game, well, not late game, mid to late game buff. But yeah, so Tower of Guns, because I really don't know what else to record right now. I mean, you don't want me to record Minecraft Let's Plays. I mean, I have some standards. And, I really don't feel like recording Odin Sphere right now. I'm kind of too busy. My mouse cable is stuck because it's not in a good spot. I really need to find a better way to organize my cables. I should probably just move some of the stuff on my desk around. Oh, God, really? Bloody extra jump that I'm gonna need an extra jump to get to. You are taking the ever-loving piss. Oh, jackpot. The vicious cycle of, oh, use extra jumps to get extra jumps. I mean, I'm not complaining, I effectively have bluegrass now. Friggin' 2 perks in one. Holla holla get dollar. So how have you been today, viewer? Earlier today, as of me recording this, I uploaded the, taking a break from DD. I don't know how long it would take for me to get back to that stage. I mean, I may just wait until the shield breaker comes out to do stuff like that. I don't feel like fighting the Countess again. But I've already explained this. But yeah, I've got glowing sword blades now. This game looks alright when I record it, correct? I'm using 4000 bitrate because it's like pretty much the best I can get without it kind of tanking my computer a bit. Can you even really tell the difference between 4000 and 5000 bitrate? I mean, if I were to record anything in 5000 bitrate, it would be like Witcher 3. I don't think I really want to record Witcher 3 though, because it's kind of like half the time it's just me standing around or listening to cutscenes. So, yeah. And again, that's kind of what this is, except half the time it's me moving around. I wonder if you can hear me press the spacebar button as loud as I think you can. I think it's very loud, but then again I have headphones on. Visible walls, difficulty up, I'll take that, except I will not, because that is a stupid idea. Generally, an inadvisable strategy. Spinbot. I kind of wish they added more bosses to this, but then again, Joe is working on the sequel. Well, not the sequel, just Mother Gunship. Is it a sequel? Probably not, unless it has the stupid stories in as well. I don't think it will. So that went fairly well. What mod is that? That is Crit. Crit's nice. It's just basically just a damage up, I guess. Kind of like Uber, except it doesn't actually enhance your... Actually, I don't think Uber enhances your hitbox anyway. Small arms classes. Oh yeah, you go and see the start of the story. It's basically heiress of the Bacon Fella fortune. $14 gazillion. Something about her father being rich from, like, bacon or something like that. Kind of weird how her name is Bacon Fella and, you know... It's just like the superhero slash supervillain thing where their name is related to what they do. Gucciolini original. Sure, he's rolling in his grave. Ah, itchy nose. Don't like it. I don't think anyone likes it. So today, I actually won't bitch about the heat because it's not hot today, it's actually cold, it's been raining. Which, it's fine. It's spring, it probably should be raining. Then again, Australian weather is incredibly unpredictable. Come on. Magnet range, please. So, final episode of Rick and Morty is, today. That's what my phone was going on about when I got that stupid notification from it. It's because I set a timer for me to supposedly watch it, but I was like, eh, screw it, I'll just watch it on catch-up later. Because of how, like, Adult Swim needs a cable provider for you to watch it, and I'm Australian, so I don't have a cable provider or anything like that. Because it only accepts American things, so I'm like, well, fuck it, I can't watch it anyway. And then later on, I found out that it's like, oh, Adult Swim won't it won't need you to have a cable provider for this episode. And I'm like, well, fuck me, I could have actually caught that. I mean, yeah. I would pay to watch Rick and Morty if if it was necessary. And I actually had a way to. But I don't. So, deal with it. Yaha, fiddle-dee-dee. If you catch my drift. You just kill these stupid bulletalinis. I know half the enemies in this game have names, I just don't remember what half of them are. Well, every enemy in this game has a name. I don't know what half of them are, because I would probably remember. Some of them are just not important enough to have a name. I hate twerps. If I shoot on the wall, the saw blades will bounce back and hit them. Oh damn, simple geometry. Simple geometry. So, they brought Total Mayhem back to Overwatch, which is good. It's pretty much all I play. It's kind of been ruined a bit due to the fact that Mercy is super buffed. But at least I have one advantage, and that is that Junkrat's Riptide will one-shot Mercy, so, yeah, my job in Total Mayhem is basically to make the Mercy's life a living hell until they switch into something that can actually protect themselves. Do I feel evil for doing it? No, I really don't. I mean, you're playing Mercy in Total Mayhem, like, how scummy can you get? Kinda wish I had more speed, just to make this video, you know, not as long. One of those stats that doesn't really benefit you much in-game, but outside of game, it is very useful. Hang on, I should walk on the lava for a bit to trigger the extra invincibility frames. Which really does not deal much damage. And it's just a bunch of coins. Lucky you can jump while you're tilting. I was hoping not take that last bit of lava damage. Where's the door? Here's the door. Can I get up the door? Up to the door? Yeah, thank God for that. And just use the motivational jelly to get a shortcut. Yeah, whatever. I can't be quirky all the time. Why are these grenade bots not moving? Okay. Fair enough. Anything up there? No. There's a coin up there. In the words of Waluigi. Yeah, I got one coin. Can I stand on these? Yes, I can. Thank God for the enemies actually having hitboxes that you can stand on. I haven't seen any of those blue bomb bots. Those usually appear for me, though. Maybe it's just luck. Maybe it's Maybelline. What's with all the difficulty up badges that are spawning? I guess the game just wants me to have a difficult run. Just wants me to have a bad time. You're gonna have a bad time. You can tell what I've watched recently. Except you can't because I didn't actually watch it recently. Bamboozled once again. When the hell did the phrase bamboozled come back? Hang on, I'm gonna move this junk on my table over here so my mouse cable does not get stuck. It'll get stuck anyway, but less so. It gets stuck on the spot between my keyboard and my DS games. This is the end, right? swear there was more treasure around here. Oh yeah, over there. Come on, make it. Fuck. Oh well, at least there was a health up power up here that I did not grab. Oh, of course. How did I ignore that? The big cable that you can stand on. Is this a cable? What use does this geometry have? I don't know, man. This game's... it's weird. This is a game where you never run out of ammo and you can jump in midair. So now I'm level 6. You know what that means? This portable pizza launcher now actually does shoot pizzas. There's more loot down there, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Just some coins. Literally just like metallic pizzas. I just love how quirky this game is sometimes. Come on. Just a little bit of extra jump height. So, what am I going to record after this? I'm probably going to continue on with Odin Sphere. Even though that gets like the least views out of anything I record. Because it's kind of like something you can't just jump into because it's like a plot based. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of them. That's lots of spaghetti. Pasta, pizza, sauce, and I actually have no idea how that song goes. I'm not Italian. Wow, that's loud. And apparently I was standing on lava because the motivational jelly, it failed to carry me. Just like me in Overwatch. I'm strong, but I can't carry this team. That's why whenever anyone says that, oh, I'll carry my casket so you can let me down one last time, I say, sorry, but not good enough to carry your terrible attitude. Or whatever. That's just health, I don't care. More Kern. I've got more Kern over here. This does seem like a sizable upgrade to the power of the Sword Blade Launcher. I never really paid attention to it. I never used the Sword Blade Launcher because it's just boring. It's one of the 2 guns you have at the start of the game, so why would I use it? Just prefer to use all the better guns. I'm scratching my leg right now because it's itchy. Cold air outside, hot air inside. These are the conditions that destroy your hair. Make you go bloody bald. Okay, not really, but still. Just circle around this bitch. And there we go. Do we get something good? Ooh, yes we do. Caffeinated trigger finger. I've already said this is pretty much just the best item in the game, so there's no reason that I should explain that I needing to pick it up. Spartan, you do not have the best grammar in the world, I must say. At least you correct yourself, unlike literally everyone else. Battlements, yes, better than the warehouse, of course. If only I could find the bricklayer on the smoke shifter. We're all painless on this level. Maybe get free junk. You know he was hiding the fortune here. Yes. What? Stop with the difficulty up badges. I'm not collecting them. I don't want them. Why would he spend his days in this tower? There's nothing here but guns and turrets and even more guns and hugbots and guns. You can quote me on that. Okay, there's more money over there. Yeah, I'll just spawn before I can get it. Despawn. Yes, that's another word. It's not despawn, it's despawn. Bombard, explode and destroy all the traps with you. Yes, nice. Jump height down. Fantastic. Come on. The freaking bomb pushed the power up out of the way. And now I can't reach it because I have jump height down. Jeez, I literally... You know what, this is about as high as I can jump. Come on, just kill the bombs. It cost me precious experience gain. Don't know if experience rate affects how quickly you lose experience as well. Probably doesn't. I don't know. I don't know how this game works sometimes. This game is an enigma. And since nobody really cares about this game, like nobody knows its secrets, none may steal our secrets. Just kill the stupid twerps. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore these twerps. They're not even worth my time. I mean, they don't even really do any damage. Bye-bye. Oh, great. Stop hurting my ears. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just leaving this room. I don't care. Oh, it's Lantanophilus again. Oh, approaching sound barrier with bullet speed. That was pretty easy. Wow, that was really easy. So, grenade barrage! Oh no! I like how it just shoots a whole bunch of them at the end there. It's not that good. Well, then again, nothing's really good compared to the caffeinated trigger finger. Unless you're playing endless mode, then, Colossal special button is obviously the best. Just money. Okay, oh, just have a seizure with the camera. Secrets found, absolutely none. Loading Bugbot Alley. Yes, this is of course the Bugbots from Spyro 3. Oh damn it, I just literally... These jumps are useless. Like, if I use all of my jumps, it's about the height of a regular jump. I was gonna question why there's health here, but I keep forgetting that some people usually have sometimes they just have no health after beating a boss. Okay, never mind. These pizzas, I don't think they're very good of a weapon. Does the motivator get anything for turning into level 6? Probably not. I know some weapons, like, completely useless when that happens. I don't know, maybe that was just the troll hunter. The weapon is, like, literally useless, though. Something about name being Laser Lips or something. I don't know, I'm not reading these loading messages. I'm just gonna let you read the story or something like that. Ah! More spike ball launches. But what if I break a nail? New nail of solid platinum. You could probably buy many nails of solid platinum. Is platinum really that expensive? I know it is expensive as hell, but come on. Ah, good, extra experience. I could use that to level up this piece of junk. Why am I trying to use this as a weapon, you ask? And my answer is, you raise a very good point. I don't know why I'm using it either. Probably so that I won't have to switch guns to grab the experience. Man, I wish I had something with some AoE. I can't afford my AoE. Stop launching saw blades at me, you piece of garbage. Your mother was a twerp, and your father was a bombot. One of those shitty bombots that dies in, like, immediately when it's spawned. Apparently on the console version of this game, the little tiny bombots that just explode immediately, that used to explode immediately, still explode immediately on console edition, of course. I know this because Cybersnake Studios is playing this game, and they, yeah, I saw it happen there. I'm like, oh. Yep, This seems to have made absolutely no difference in the power of the motivator. The non-existent power of the motivator. Okay, I could really use a jump height up instead of one of these fucking 15 million difficulty up badges. Before there's a mod of this game where it's like, it's all difficulty up badges. Every single drop is a difficulty up badge. Except for, of course, maybe boss drops or something like that, which they, you get the item, and all the other loot they drop is difficulty up. That would be terrible. I could become the new Maester Silvio, and everyone would hate me. These jumps are useless. Like, I got both these jumps at... I was gonna say, if I didn't have enough jumps to bloody reach that thing... Oh, hang on, I want this loot. Give me the looty. Oh, the loot, my favourite instrument. I know, like, nothing about the loot, except that Martin from The Simpsons plays fucking loot. And since my name is Martin, that obviously means that I need to play the lute as well. What are you, Martinist? Is that like Martin? I'm trying to make a Marxism joke here, but I'm not smart enough to find a pronunciation that would work. Give me something good. Give me like $1 million. Of course, it's a fucking difficulty up. You know what? This video is just going to be called Difficulty Up. That's it. So if you're wondering why this video is called Difficulty Up, there you have it. Because I said it was. As if you couldn't figure it out unless I spelled it out for you, because everyone is stupid in this world but me. Of course, I know that's a lie. If you think you're smart, you're probably just, you know, stupid. If you think you're stupid, then, well, you're stupid, but at least you know it. So this weird buzzing sound in the background I'm hearing. Is that just me? Oh, it's a vacuum cleaner. Someone's vacuuming. Probably because my cat... Remember my cat that I talk about? The one that brought a snake inside that one day? Yeah, well, it brought in a huge rat as well. So, yeah. That's the boss room over there, so I'm not going to use my personal caffeinated trigger finger on these tanks. I got armor. Does that mean I am a tank? I like how there's no non-tank character in Overwatch that actually has armor by default. I mean, Torbjorn can generate armor, and his ultimate gives him armor, but yeah, none of them have actual armor. Stupid motivational jelly, get out of here. Oh, I leveled down, really? I swear my experience was better than that. Hey look, extra jumps, not like they do anything because I have like no jump height. I probably can't even jump up that ledge. So, yeah, there are non... Oh wait, actually I forgot Bastion has armor. He's a tank. Just look at him. His ultimate is a tank. But, yes, Symmetra has shields. Everyone else has HP. And Zarya has shields as well. Zarya is like the only tank that doesn't have armor, which I find weird. But it does mean that armor is more effective on her, so... Zarya x Torbjorn shipping confirmed. I actually saw a post about some people who actually do ship Torbjorn and Zarya because they both hate Omnics. The enemy of my enemy is not necessarily my friend. Oh boy, at least it's not difficulty up. Can't even jump up there without using an extra jump. That's how useless these extra jumps are. And over here. Hey, at least it keeps me off the ground for a bit. At least it's not the stupid scrambler, the egg scramble. Activating Gatling gun. You know, if this is supposedly caffeinating your trigger finger, I'd like to see how fast his finger is actually moving. I'm just stuck here behind some mines. Kill. Kill! Kill! Losing experience like crazy. What's that? TNT. That does not help with saw blades. In fact, it removes the bounce effect on it. I need more experience. Wish I had more badges. I can't even get up there. Bloody hell. The bacon business. Stop calling outside there. They won't stop arguing, I tell you. It's annoying. Bacon trees. I wish I had a bacon tree. Water it every day. Would it be cooked bacon though? Doesn't actually make sense to grow bacon on trees. Unless you somehow splice the DNA of a pig with it. Bacon research. How thoroughly do you need to research bacon? What the hell can you store? Why would you store family fortune in bank checks? This game is cruel sometimes. Gold bullion. I'm sick of gold bullions since Fire Emblem Awakening. At least in, bloody, Fates, they change it to enemies just carry gold. When they do carry junk. Yep, I can't reach there. And for one reason. Don't have enough jump height to reach the difficulty down. Why is this game so cruel? Cruel. Why you gotta be so rude? Can't even stand on that. And watch this, I'm gonna get like an extra jump here. It's gonna be like, oh, but then you had that one room ago. Oh. Ah, the delicious irony. It's as if we totally didn't screw your run over the minute you started. Okay, I need experience. Lots of experience. Luckily this keeps me in the air at least for a while. It's motivational jelly. I am an idiot. I have the motivator, and I didn't reach the stupid difficulty down. Ugh. Why, Delilah? The hell? So I forget about that. I'll tell you why. The motivator's useless most of the time. Someone just ping me on Discord. I swear OBS, like, it just turns off Discord's notifications. I know this happens, but I don't know if it turns off pings. So either I'm hallucinating, or someone's trying to ping me. Probably someone on the Hearthstone Circle Jerk bloody Discord server. And I'm not responding to those right now because I'm recording. Really, Spartan, aren't you glad you have a weapon with some AoE? What? Spartan, why don't you use, like, the single-shot weapons more? The ones that don't have AoE? Tell you bloody why, it's because of reasons like this. I can't shoot. My aim's not good. Jesus Christ, I'm trying to be quiet because people are talking outside. I'm like, oh no, you can't hear them, so yeah. It's just how I am. Die, insect. So I recently found out that Ragnaros's attack sound in Hearthstone, if you silence him, is too soon. Too soon. I mean, what else did you expect? I find it stupid how the person I was fighting when that happened silenced my 1-1 Ragnaros. I mean, why? It just becomes an 8-8. You get to choose what it attacks. Sure, you know, stuff like that would be bad, but, you know, when you're playing as Priest, so you can just heal it up. Dirtfish. randomly lit garbage can. I want to place some motivational jelly here, just like a million pieces of it. Oh, it does shoot really quickly, at least. Deploying flares! Okay, either the flares didn't deploy, or the flares just didn't knock that bitch out. Mystery box! Extra jump! Congratulations! Oh. Oh, come on, how did that hit me? Cheater. Family fortune. Fortune is the tower itself. Yeah, I knew this. Probably shouldn't have said that. Invest in this tower and its secret bacon drive. Good bacon products. Bacon is life. Capable of speeds approaching the flavor of applewood smoked. What? Got a hair appointment to keep. So, I need to kill these things because I need to charge my bloody item. Armor up. Okay, that's actually pretty much worth it already. As soon as this caffeinated trigger finger is charged, I'm leaving. Out of my way, I want to kill the big one. That should be enough. There we go. I know that just increased the difficulty by a shit ton, but hey, you can count this as me collecting all those stupid difficulty up badges. I hate difficulty up badges. They don't do anything except increase the difficulty and make more champions spawn and basically just make the game harder. And this game is not really that easy unless you know where everything is. Even then, I just got screwed over by random stupid mystery decreasing my jumps. I think the scrap metal's worth everything. These raw materials are probably worth about 200 bucks. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Now, let me just shoot this here. And I just fell off the level, didn't I? Okay, that was surprisingly easy. Luck up badge, no! God damn it, I wanted that. Well, the pizzas are apparently very powerful weapons. That was easy, yeah. Be the richest, most powerful person in the world. Use the bacon drive. This is the exact type of woman I hate. Well, no, the exact type of person I hate. How much damage do these pizzas even do? It's actually a really huge amount of damage. No wonder I beat that thing so easily. And with the crit mod, it just does even more. Pretty nice. And low quality mode again. Oh god, it turned on Super Bloom. I wonder how this would actually look in game. Mankind may never travel at the speed of bacon. What are you people on about? These stories just make less and less sense. At least it's not as bad as the bro story. Bacon drive and sell off the scrap metal for a pretty penny. Spend the rest of your days living as a wealthy socialite until one day, Bacon Jihadist assassinates you. You still look fantastic even at your funeral. That's what happens when you mess with the bacon. Hooray! 80% win-death ratio. Even though that was already that. It'd be like 81%, something higher. I don't know. Critical portable pizza oven. Best name ever. Look at all those badges. I probably had like double that amount worth of difficulty downs. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever that is. Probably more Odin Sphere. I don't know. Goodbye.